see, okay, can't bring out torch. Can totally bring out magic fire staff, confirming that this staff is magic. There's no doubt in my mind that it's magic. Alright, let's keep looking through this place. It's all red and dusty in here, huh? There's some dope sandstorms that you can get caught up in. Sometimes they're story related, other times they're not. Oh, Anta's a dog.
Anta.
Oh, hey, buddy.
Of course. You're Anta, their protector.
Hey, pal.
You know your way back.
Hell yeah. That dog knows what's up.
Come on, girl.
Someone notes that there is, you know, Greek fire has theoretically worked underwater, so maybe this is Greek fire. Maybe it's treated with Greek fire. I'm with you, Anta. Where are you going? Can you climb ladders, or? A lot of people have some theories about what type of dog this is. I don't know my dog breed super well. You're way faster than me, dog. Yeah, Greek fire is a lot like Greek yogurt. Yep, same thing, basically.
Right behind you, Anta.
Hey, can these kids, like, meet us halfway? Yep, there it goes. This is happening. I think that kid is singing or humming. I think it's loading a cutscene is what I think is happening.
I told you to stay out of sight.
I know, but this was our fault, and we thought you could use some help.
Lips don't need to move to talk. They're ventriloquist kids.
Bigger than you.
Osman.
I haven't seen him. He's the most harrowing of them all. Big and strong. He's the one who took Anta.
No, this is pretty. This is like 15 hours in, like guy.
Using them to locate treasures.
I have seen him in the ruins around Khufu's pyramid.
I will take care of this, Osman. You should leave. Now.
Let me pet this dog. 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 Hey, 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 hey.
Find those notes.
Hey, dog. Come on, come on, come on.
Do I wait for this horseman to come back to his cave at night?
This is the first time
Out as he roams and
Bayek has ever had, like, internal thoughts like that. I'm trying to pet you, dog. I promise. Oh, my God. You clipped right through me. All right, go protect those kids. I guess I can't pet you. This is a cool thing. So, what he just said was, during the day I could go after him, or I can go after him during night. And the reason he brought that up is because this game does have a day-night cycle, and again, they've played The Witcher. How do I know? You can hold down the touch pad and make it nighttime or daytime. Shinsei, first of all, dope name. L5R is dope. Two, we're not allowed to talk about anything except for Bayek's story here. I'm sure that if you search the internet, you could find out if there is more to this game than that, but embargoes are embargoes. What changes at night? NPCs have routines and stuff, so like merchants will go home and you know, classic day-night cycle shit. In this case, I think he specifically said that he would be at camp at night instead of roaming the desert, basically. Yeah, also it's video game night, which means like it's super bright all the time, and it may as well just be daytime. Alright, Senu, what do we got, bud? We over here, I guess? Let's see. Oh, is that him? That's him. He's on a horse. Let's go get him. Where's my horse at? I hear you. Come on. I was playing last night. What I was saying was, I just remembered I didn't finish the story. I was trying to bring a guy's like cart and horse back to him, and in the process, just totally got it stuck, and it was very close to being bad. Yo, let's use my bow that fires 5 arrows at once. This is the guy they were afraid of, yeah? Alright. This is the thing that they do during certain quests, is they make you confirm your kill, so that you can't just, like, run in, drop a guy, and move on.
You'll be happy to see this.
Oh man, this was actually a pretty sizable side quest. One of the things that I'll say this game does not do great is, and I think that this is true for a lot of games that have big side quests, is it does a bad job of communicating when something is going to be a big sizable side quest versus when it's going to be like an errand. Because some quests are just like fetch quests. You're going to go run to 3 different places, talk to 3 different people, and then it's over. Like, I had no idea this would be a big long one versus the ones that are like these tighter little mini stories. And I wish that it did a better job of that, because it should. Can I not talk to you from this horse? No. Not a blueprint.
Hey, I bring good news.
I'll show you the crafting again in a second. I showed it earlier.
Notes. Jesus, I can't believe it. I owe you my life.
No worries. Nier does. Nier Automata also definitely has that problem.
And they won't bother you anymore. So you can stop bludgeoning people over the head now.
Are these the thieves?
Easy, friend. There was a misunderstanding. Their hands were forced. And these kids need a safe passage back to Memphis, right?
Yes, to the house of Neff, with all the other children.
I have not yet mapped out Memphis. It was supposed to be my next stop. Do you know the
This
way?
is how families happen. You know, families can just be a geographer, 3 orphans, and a dog.
Come along, then.
Memphis?
Ah,
C45 says, doesn't that ruin the surprise if you already know how long/difficult the side mission is going to be? That's not why I play games. Like, I'm not like, oh man, I'm going to get a lot of joy if this is a surprisingly long side quest. You know, I have a super busy life, and it can be really useful to know, like, if I'm signing up for an hour or if I'm signing up for 5 minutes, because there are times when what I want to do is play a game and do errands and kind of clean up some stuff. And there are times when I want to, like, really dig in. It's just, like, a quality of life thing for me, 100%. Like, again, it's just, like, I've never been like, oh, man, that quest was, like, this one was a surprise that it was that long. But, like, if it had been short and good, that would have also been fine by me. I'm going to play a mix of those things no matter what anyway. So, let's go to a completely different place. Let's go back up to, someone mentioned, like, wanting to see cities and crafting and stuff. So, let's head up to Alexandria. There seem to be some more quests for me up here anyway. And I haven't been back here in a long time. So, let's do a jump to Alexandria. Actually, well, I'm here now. Yeah, the map is super big. Party of none. The Falakes are after us, so you gotta be careful about those. They're like bounty hunters that they've said are like really strong. It hasn't. I've dealt with them a couple of times, and it hasn't been that big of a deal. Alright, so someone mentioned they wanted to get back to cities. Once it loads in, Alexandria is pretty fucking sizable. I guess this is like an amphitheater, but let's go get this quest and see what these poets want, and then that'll probably take us throughout this city. Let's see, is this going to be a famous poet?
Alexandrians, we must stand against the sickness that spreads in silence.
Yeah?
Ah, this Gennadios, he seeks to...
What's up? What's up, bud? Grenades don't roll down hills, unfortunately. It's not that game. I wish it was.
My play has been confiscated.
You are attracting trouble.
Worse yet, they jailed my actors, all among the finest poets of Alexandria. They say if I attempt to put on the play, I will be put to death.
Be careful, Phanos. You are frail and brittle. You stick to writing, and I will help you find your play and actors.
Find and rescue the actors. Boom. The actors are okay. Like, this is like a weird bummer to me. Is like, okay, get the quest, and then this is where they are. I'm like, wait, how would I know that? I was like guessing that that's where they are, and I'm right. It does that stuff a lot, and it does another thing too, which is just like, and maybe it's fine, like maybe this is fine by you, but so many quests are just, they end with, and then you just kill the guy, like that. The solution to this problem is to just kill 17 people, and like, I'm not an assassin. Like, I haven't taken the assassin code or whatever, where everything is permitted. I'm supposed to be a magi, which is like, again, as far as they've put it to me, a problem solver. And I wish that Bayek made some more of a, like, there were creative solutions available. Like, I don't need every game to be Dishonored, but like, if he's truly this guy who's supposed to be this kind of Batman type character, it would be dope if he occasionally had some solutions that were not just knives out, you know? So someone was asking about the crafting. I'd already shown part of it, which was the gear, the thing at the bottom here, which you collect things from. You collect things from animals, so like that's like a tiger pelt, and then wood, which you get from doing things like breaking down items. So like I could go in here and hit dismantle, and then I got 4 cedar wood from that. I can break down this level 17 quick bow and get 3 cedar wood from that, etc. So that's half of it. Same thing over here with like regular weapons. It's like I could break down this scepter and probably get some bronze. Yeah, 4 bronze. And then you craft, again, at the bottom of the screen there, you craft like, this is just increasing damage. This is the Far Cry model of how to, like, you just get flat passive bonuses, right? I haven't hunted, but hunting is just killing animals. Like, there's no go on a big hunt. You show up where there are animals and you kill them. Like, it'll happen in the course of play, I promise. There's a second part of crafting, I guess is what you would call it, which is... Alright, everyone, I'm trying to find the blacksmith. Where'd that blacksmith go? I saw it. Oh, there it is. We did run over some birds with the boat. That's hunting. That's hunting now. I was going to talk to this guy and be like, hey, what weapons do you have, right? And like, oh yeah, I want to get this axe or whatever. But I could also just hit upgrade here, and it will upgrade weapons to my current level. So like, I really want these. These are currently level 20. I can bring them to 21 for 960 bucks. Or I could bring up the Fang, which is this sword that, again, was part of the base, that were like the DLC that they gave like as a pack-in or whatever, and that would bring it up from whatever it currently is, which is not that good, to what my current level is. And I haven't done a lot of it because it's so expensive, but I always like it when a game does let you like say like, oh no, I like this sword, I like the Calamity Blade, I want to keep using it. And I like that conceptually a lot. It also has shit you can sell stuff. I can be like, I want to sell this bow instead of breaking it down. I always break it down because I want to keep crafting. It also just has trinkets and unnecessary items and animal goods and stuff, and so you can just hold down to sell unnecessary items and just get a lot of money. So hey, look, I have exactly $3,000. I could upgrade one of these weapons now. I'm gonna save that money though. And then there are also tailors. Maybe I'll get a dope new outfit, or weavers. Sorry. Dress of the Northern Realm. That's kind of cool. There's a little Assassin's Creed 2 look there. Some Nordic type shit. I could also get this Persian Prince outfit that I actually do have enough for. It's kind of cool. Or just one of these other ones. Not really feeling any of them compared to my dope look right now, though.
A pleasure.
Sadly, they're not that type of weaver. I wish there were those weavers. I'm actually not going to go after these actors. I want to go try to do this chariot shit. Or, you know what? Maybe I'll go do these actors, and then for my last 30 minutes, go see if that chariot stuff happens. Yeah, that is totally what's happening right now. Corner Eagle says, I wonder if this is the same problem as Syndicate, where you could upgrade a weapon, but there's a new one just around the corner, so you never upgrade anything ever. I didn't know that Syndicate had that, but like that is totally what my problem is, which is like, the combat's good, and like those legendary weapons are pretty cool, but they're actually maybe too good, so to the degree that like, I like switching to whatever new weapon pops up instead of upgrading this one that I have that is like so good that it makes the combat a non-issue. And the other stuff that I use is still good enough. Like, it's not the difference between like, oh, this weapon isn't good, so I'm just going to stick to this one really good one. The majority of weapons I've gotten have been fine. Climbing has like given me zero problems so far, but also I've never had a problem with, or I haven't gotten into anything that's like an old. All right, get out of my way. Go ahead. I haven't had to deal with anything yet that has been like a traditional Assassin's Creed puzzle tomb, where you're like jumping around and climbing on the walls and like lining up jumps. Those might be in here. I just haven't seen them yet. But it has never done the thing of like, oh, we're gonna take the control of the player away to get a different angle. Okay, what do we got? Again, I don't know how Senu knows this, but Senu is telling me that there are people over there. I also have to kill one more captain, one more commander, and loot a bunch of stuff if I want to defeat this garrison. But my guess is I'm just gonna break in and get these people out. Before I go in, though, I have ability points. You see underneath the 21, there's that assassin's icon, and that is telling me that I have an ability point, and I do, and I haven't shown this off yet, so let me show this off. One, it tells you how many of your synchronization points you've hit. Each one will give you an ability point, I think. So it's worth doing that. Two, here is the skill chart or whatever. I've got a bunch of stuff that's things like the super move that I have, or I can have 2 bows. I can hold 2 weapons at once. The left side is like arrows and stuff. The right side is tools, which is like sleep darts. I don't have a lot of these yet. I should get some more. And the top one is combat. It's just like basic combat. And it's just, yeah, you have to connect the lines. Some things cost more points, like the chain assassination thing cost me 3 points, so I saved up for that for a little while. I think all of this whole row is 2. I think it's like 1 and then 2 and then 3. I think maybe all of these are 2s. Yeah, this one's, oh wow, even that one's a 2. Nope, some of these up here are 1. It's not very clear, you just have to check. That's great. Oop, I almost went to the wrong menu. That would have been very bad. That's a cool ability I'm not even close to affording. That would cost 2. Man, I could eagle harass. I could have Senu stun enemies if I had another point. I could get these fire bombs. That's fun, I guess. They're in the video. He's just throwing a fucking bomb at a hippo. That's a choice. Maybe I'll save up so that my arrow can do that. Oh, I could show store. I think there's nothing in my thing that says I can't show store. The only one I can't show is targets. So I could go to the store and show off all that stuff that I haven't looked at all. Let me take a peek really quick. It's Helix credits again. It's the same shit as last time. It's like a bunch of gear if that's what you want to buy. Like, oh, hey, you could spend 500 Helix credits for a mummy outfit. Or for really good weapons that are always up to your level. There are time savers, like best value, man. Like, it doesn't actually say best value anywhere, but it's best value. Helix credits. I don't know what they cost even. Let's see if it'll load. But yeah, same old shit. I haven't felt any need to go into that stuff yet, but you know, after Shadow of War, which has that whole last section that feels like it wants you to buy, I'm not like ready to be like, oh, this game doesn't have a problem with it yet, because who knows? Maybe I'll buy those bombs. No, I'm gonna save up. I want something better. All right, let's go rescue these poets.
Hey, wait!
What? What's wrong?
Right there.
Who? Who are you talking about even? What are you even talking about? Everything's fine. You don't see shit. Oh, they're level 10.
Where did...
Oh, wait, I missed the prompt. Oh, I missed the prompt. That's alright, I'll just go up there and kill him instead. And got him. You get, like, Dragon Age Origins covered in blood in this game. I'm going to set a trap. Those are the braziers that will call in reinforcements. Tag some guys. I'm going to check up here just to make sure there's not a guy up here ready to shoot me. No, there is. Whoa! That was weird. I don't even know what that was. Someone says, are these dudes even bad? No, they're Greek, if that's what you mean. They're Greek soldiers, which means if they see me, they will fight me.
Could do with a bit of food, though.
This guy fucked me up like hours and hours ago, and now I didn't realize this at the time, but let's do this.
Anyone have any food? Water? Anything?
Hi, poets.
I'll immortalize you in poetry if you get me out of here.
You're out, okay? Well, now what? Oh, you want me to carry you?
Hey, careful there, big guy.
Chill. Oh, I can assist rebels, apparently.
Carry to safety. An experience like no other.
I think he's just gonna run away. Just gonna walk out, you know? Oh, it's daytime now, apparently.
Ah, this reminds me of my youth on stage. I was an excellent sack of grain in my premiere appearance.
Oh, buddy.
No, do not leave me here. I need to get out of this place.
We're good, don't worry. Oh, cool, I didn't know I pulled him around. Well, the chain attack didn't work. That sucks. Oh, he sees me already. Oh, no, he doesn't. Okay.
Hey, what? Careful.
There we go.
I pray you, be quiet.
Can I free these other people still?
Ready.
They seem way cooler. I'll put him down, open up these other people's doors.
No, do not leave me here.
Chill, poet.
Faster, big man. We have a revolution.
Oh
to
my
make
god, shut up. Someone says, boy, I wonder how that guy got captured. Yeah, who could say? Who could say?
Carry to safety. An experience like no other.
Will you be still?
Oh, well now... Chill. Oh, get out of combat. You get out of combat.
Got you.
Do you? Sometimes you gotta let them, like, slow down for a second. Wait, where... There you are.
Thank you. But there are two more of us. They escaped.
Ugh.
Canadios Philakitai seek to kill them. They also took the play and headed toward the palace.
Okay.
If it lands in the wrong hands, Thanos will...
Yep, I'm buttoning through you now. That's...
Home, not far from here. Don't worry about me. I'll find my way back to the theater.
God. Okay. Finally recover the scripts, Jesus. I have no idea what that sound was. Oh. Might have been those guys. Might have been the warning sign that the Flakes are here. And roll. There we go. As long as you roll, you're fine. Video games. Oh, there's enemies.
Where is that treasonous fool?
Good question, good question.
Find that filthy beggar now.
Alright, no need for name calling. You can chill on that. Hi.
Time to go, young poet. Wait. Isn't there supposed to be two of you?
Catanios, he fled.
Really thought he said pantyhose. Really thought he said pantyhose.
They hunt me like a dog. If you could deal with them,
I can return to Fanos, and our masterpiece will go on.
Be
Oh
calm.
my god. Oh, you want me
out
to
of here quickly.
escort
Of course.
you?
I will be as silent as...
Be still. I think I hear them.
No, it's fine. What are we calling a main street?
You know, you are perfectly Fanos type.
I have no idea what you said.
Alright, combat time. Dodge that. Counts out. Let's switch to, what was it, dual swords? Let's keep using those. Those are fun. Oh, I don't know that I... Oh, well, he's just going to get instant killed now. There we go. Ah, shit, he's getting hit. Oh, I could have assassinated him and didn't. That's alright. I've never had an escorted person die. I've just had them, like, fall over and get bloody for a little bit.
I have no idea what you speak of.
Oh, fuck off.
I poet.
Move.
I will not.
Move.
You Pelagitai have chosen the wrong enemy.
Get the foolish traitors.
This is the bow that shoots 5 arrows. It does a lot of damage if it's like a shotgun bow. Like that. Looks like I have to loot that shield. I'm just guessing a main street is up this way, but I don't know. That looks like a main street to me. Is this a main street? This is... How much more main could you get?
Thanos awaits you.
Now there is nothing that will
All
stop
right.
us from exposing this regime.
Oh, yeah, totally. Yeah, definitely. You're definitely going to be able to do that. Is there a machine gun bow? I think that there is. One of the bows is like light bow. Let's say gear. Light bow is rapid fire weapon. Yeah, let's put that on really quick and just see how that is. Jackal's Gaze is good because it gives me health back when I use it, so I use that a lot, but... took that fall hard. I think... Let me do another uptime. Let's see how long we've been going for. I think we're going to take one more quick break for people who are watching the archive. Go ahead and switch over to the 4th archive video. Everybody else, keep on streaming. We'll be right back. Alright, I'm hanging out by this